Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I feel like I've lost someone.
Paul, why is there shells all over the house?
Little man, you're back! Hey guys, and welcome to my world. So, me and the little man, we saw Finding Dory yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Now, for those of you who don't know this film actually made my most anticipated movies of 2016 list. So if you want to see that, check that out up here on the cards or in the description below. But yeah, I was looking forward to Finding Dory. It's so overdue, and seriously, out the way, kids. I've been waiting for this movie forever. Have you heard of first come, first serve? Because I was waiting first. Yeah, booting little children out the cinema, weren't I? Out of the way,
Yeah.
out of the way. No, I wasn't. But yeah, talking of lists, me and you did a top 10 Pixar's movie list, didn't we?
Yes.
Finding Nemo was my number 4. And it was your number 5? Number 5, yeah. So, yeah, we absolutely love Finding Nemo and was looking forward to Finding Dory. So, yeah, let's get into the movie review. So, yeah, Finding Dory is the sequel to Finding Nemo, and it's set 1 year after the events that we have come to love in Finding Nemo. And Dory's starting to get fragmented bits of memory, starting to remember bits and bobs, and so she decides to set out to find her family. Now, I've heard a few people complain, why is it called Finding Dory? Well, obviously, she's trying to find herself. She's trying to remember stuff, Finding Dory. Stop complaining and just enjoy the film. So the first thing I personally picked up on was the role reversal in this film, from Nemo to Dory, and it was really cool to see the role reversal between Dory and Marlin. So now you've got Marlin, the events of Nemo allow Marlin to relate to Dory in a way, and that was really touching and a really nice, cool way to relate the characters, and I just thought that was super cool. Talking of Marlin, we do get characters from Finding Nemo in this film. We get Nemo, we get Marlin, we get a couple of dudes too, don't we?
Yeah.
Give me some Finn. Noggin. Dude. Yeah, so we get some cool fan service in there, which was cool. So yeah, we get some returning characters from Finding Nemo. However, we get some great new additions to this whole world, and just some of them were so great. My personal favourites being newcomers of Ty Burrell as Bailey, Idris Elba as a sea lion, and then Ed O'Neill as Hank the octopus.
Or a septopus.
Oh my god. Oh my god, make it a trilogy! Make this a trilogy. Finding Hank, where he has to find his missing tentacle. Finding Hank, make it happen. But yeah, for me, it wasn't to any surprise that I would end up loving Ty Burrell, because for the past few weeks, I've been banging out Modern Family, I really have. I've watched so many episodes. And just Phil Dunphy, man. Phil Dunphy cracks me up. He's my favourite character. And Ty Burrell is one hilarious dude. Oh. But little man, who were your favourite characters in Finding Dory?
Bailey and Nemo.
Bailey
and Baby Dory.
And Baby Dory. Baby Dory was adorable, wasn't she? She was really cute. Yeah, she was cute. With a... Just keep swimming, swimming. And your favourite was Nemo, yeah? There you go. So at first, I actually thought Hank the octopus, or septopus, was actually going to turn out to be the villain in this story, because he was a bit shady in the beginning, but he was just an old grump.
Kind of like Jay Pritchett.
But yeah, Hank grew on me as the film went on, as it progressed, and he ended up making me laugh a bunch of times. Which leads me into this film not actually having a villain, which was actually quite cool. There was no villain in this whatsoever, except the only antagonist in this was actually just the situation at hand, and that was just super cool. That was super This cool. Film was actually really quick paced too. It didn't really slow down or let up, and man does Dory carry it, which is just great to see because taking a supporting character and just giving them their own film, it hasn't always worked out, and it's just amazing when it does. And Dory, Ellen DeGeneres as Dory, just, oh man, she carries it. Because like, if I'm thinking supporting characters, Minions, that could have worked so well, but it didn't. And Dory just works so well. And yeah, just Ellen brings it again, man. So little man, let's talk the negatives of this film, yeah? So what we didn't like, okay? Now, personally, I was a bit let down by Eugene Levy's character, Dory's dad, because I was expecting a Noah Levinstein kind of dad, and obviously I was underwhelmed because he was more of just a straight shooting kind of dad, and Pixar didn't really use his humour. So yeah, that's just my expectations, nothing to do with the film, so that kind of let me down in a way. But my main negative for this film was actually a scene in Act 3. In the final act, there was just this scene that was just so over the top. Like, I was just sat there like, yeah, okay, but man, if it weren't funny, like, I was still laughing at this scene, but it was just so over the top. Other than that, I can't really fault this film. Like, I mean, does it follow the same beats that Finding Nemo did? Yes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, little man, what were your problems with this film? What didn't you like in this film?
One of them is that, you know, the fish at the end of the first one, Nemo, the fish that was in the tank.
Gil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wasn't in it.
They was in the end credits scene, apparently. We didn't see that. I knew there was an end credits scene. I knew it! I said there was a... And you wanted to leave. I didn't want to leave. I said I'll get to stay if all the lights came on. Normally all the lights would come on after. Knew it! I knew it! Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a bit underwhelming. I was hoping that we'd see more characters return from the first one, like Bruce the Shark. Just as small cameos, but I guess that would be a bit convenient considering how big the ocean actually is. Like...
And another negative is that there was no proper bad thing. There's like no sharks or anything chasing them away to stop them from getting wherever they wanted. There was just... Yeah,
there wasn't a villain really, was there?
Yeah, there's nothing like in Finding Nemo. There was like a few like fish that like stopped them, and like they had to go round a bit. And
there was only really the squid, wasn't there?
Yeah, and in Finding Nemo, there was like 4 that like they got troubled with, and they couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah, that leads me on to another thing for this film. This Finding Dory was more of a light-hearted comedic with slight drama movie, whereas Finding Nemo I found had more adult tones and it was darker. I found it was much more sadder, Finding Nemo, than Finding Dory. So yeah, this was more of a child-friendly film considering Finding Nemo had more adult tones. So little man, do you have any other negatives about this film?
Yeah.
And what are they?
The Sainsbury's adverts.
The Sainsbury's advert. There was so many Sainsbury's adverts at the beginning of this film, wasn't there? So overall, this film was great. It had great animation, specifically with Hank the octopus. I mean, that must have just taken ages to do, but wow, did it look amazing. It was a roller coaster of an adventure. It was fun. However, like I said earlier, it was more of a comedic, light-hearted story with slight drama compared to how Nemo was. Nemo had those sad moments. So, yeah, now the question you have all been waiting for. Is this better than Finding Nemo? For me, no. Is it better than Finding Nemo for you?
No.
No. Now, like I said earlier, Finding Nemo has those more sadder moments, the more adult theme, whereas Finding Dory was more light-hearted in a way, I thought. It was more comedic. And it just had a more child-friendly tone than Nemo did at times, because Nemo had some sad times. Like, really did. Not that Finding Dory didn't. Finding Dory still gave me the feels. But for me, Finding Nemo just has that nostalgia pulling it towards my heartstrings, man. And yeah, just Nemo set the bar. Like, and Finding Dory's just up there. It's just up there, but Finding Nemo had a more bigger impact on me than Finding Dory did. So yeah, little man, Finding Nemo's better than Finding Dory for you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's more exciting moments in it and more fish stuff. More fish to kind of like stop them from like getting where they wanted to be.
Some more obstacles to overcome.
Yeah.
Right, okay, no, that's cool. So guys, have you seen Finding Dory and what did you think about it? Let us know down in the comment section below. And yeah, stay tuned for more content. I have got a Rogue One trailer to come and react to. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. Guys, as always, thanks for watching and take care. See you later.
Just keep subscribing. Just keep subscribing.
Nice. So guys, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date with content from me, then click subscribe here. I've linked a few other videos here for your entertainment. If you want to check those out, just click on the image shown. If not, look over my channel. I'm sure there's some other content you will enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, take care.